Yo, what's up? So no Overwatch did it. Well, there might be some Overwatch later. We'll see. My frustration levels are kind of peaking in solo queues. But anyways, I wanted to check out the new patch on the PTR for Diablo 3 2.4.2. They added new Torment levels, Torment 11 through 13, and I'll show you right here that Torment 13 is equal to greater of 60, 12, 55, and 11 is 50, and so on. And the two builds that I tested out was first is my Fire Flash, and there were some changes to the Firebird set, and I didn't really study it too much, but I think it did affect the damage somewhat. As you can see here, normally on seasons I can crush, greater of 50 to 60, no problem. So this being Torment 13, greater of 60, I thought should be no problem. And plus, now that gold will be dropping, I can switch to my gold wrap variation, and I should have no problem staying alive. Which is true. There's a lot more gold that drops, so my toughness was hitting like, super high billions. But you don't kill things as fast, so I had to stick around the elite packs much longer. And it seems like in the higher torments, they kind of come in packs of 2. So when you come across an elite, you're probably going to have 2 packs with you. So not too much of a change, just the damage isn't there. And you really have to make sure you have the gold for the toughness. And I ran into a problem with the Rift Guardian. You'll see here in a little bit. Once I don't have ingiomes and once I don't have gold dropping, I become really squishy. So right here I just died. So you really have to watch out for the damage. I mean, right there, one fireball and it was enough to knock me into my death state. And then so now I'm vulnerable, which pretty much takes me out. Okay, I looked up the patch notes. I'm going to read the Firebird's changes to you. 4-set bonus has been redesigned. Dealing fire damage with one of your skills causes the enemy to take 1000% weapon damage as fired for 3 seconds. This effect can be repeated second and third time by different skills. If an enemy is burning due to 3 different skills simultaneously, the enemy will ignite, dealing 3000% weapon damage per second until they die. That kind of sounds like the old Firebirds, way back when. I don't know if I can look up patch notes from, I think it was like season 1 or 2. Alright, 6-set bonus has been redesigned. Your damage is increased by 100% for each nearby enemy that is ignited up to a maximum of 2000%. You always receive the maximum bonus whenever a nearby elite monster is ignited. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense why Firebird Archon wouldn't be doing as much damage. So really the pulse is 1 fire damage. And I don't know if you can include the explosive blast fire damage, but whatever. This video really wasn't about to talk, solely about the wizards. It was just to show Torment 13. So not my usual Overwatch stuff. I mean, my original intent for this channel was, once Overwatch came out, I was just gonna put out a lot of videos. And if you've been following it at all, you notice that, it initially started with the beta gameplay. But lately I'm just been a little frustrated with it. Solo queues, I don't know, it gets a little lonely when you don't have a solid group to play with, because you want to try things, and in pubs, people just get on you if you don't play the way that they want to play, so it gets a little old sometimes. People just don't want to have fun and enjoy the game. I wish I was in the groups where they all want to run the same class sometimes, because that's a blast. Like all Genji groups or all soldier groups. those guys just look like they're having fun. Like, I went up against a mostly Lucio group, and those guys were just zipping around. We couldn't kill them. They held the point forever. They had a Hanzo backing them up. It was hilarious. But anyways, thanks for watching, and see you later.